like a whole other world. Come on, the bow has to be in this valley somewhere.
Honored to see you again, my Fae.
You're someone who can get things done. I like
Yes?
Something you need, you miserable wretch?
What's the hurry?
Welcome, Initiate. Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum.
Good. Now.
You've reached the... Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel? Ariel bless you, child, for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
Good. Now. Good. Now. Good. Now.
You've arrived at the way... Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum. You've arrived at the way shrine of resolution. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and...
Good. Now. Good. Now.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
You found... Are you prepared to honor them? May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum. And final enlightenment.
Good. Ah! Good.
Frozen in the ice. I wonder how long it's been like this. And I thought the soul cairn was creepy. Done and done. Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Hood! Ah!
Did you really come here expecting to... claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own death.
Watch out! He's falling down the ceiling!
Finish!
Where'd you come from?
This has gone on long enough!
Your life
No! I won't let you ruin centuries of preparations!
Are you alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on. Enough, Werther. Give us the bow.
How dare you! I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Where'd you come
trickery
from?
is this?
Farewell.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Verther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him. What? What are you talking about? A vampire. I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here. Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you. You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful. Well, before we spoke to my mother in the Soul Cairn, I would have said we bring the bow to my father. But after everything with her, I don't think we can trust him. I keep thinking that there's got to be another way, but he'll turn on us both the moment he gets the chance. No, he has to die. We have no choice. Thank you. Somehow I knew you'd understand. I knew I heard something.
I'm not impressed.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
I have everything I need right here.
So, you've returned. Is your pet keeping you entertained?
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic half-breed. Vampire.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before your ambition outgrew your loyalty. A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind. Oh, come now. Spare me your notions of kinship. You've simply used Serana in an attempt to take away what should rightfully be mine. Finally, a trace of honesty in our little conversation. How does it feel to hold the fate of the vampire in your grasp? Exhilarating, isn't it? Little patience for talk? Good. Let's end this.
I will darken the skies! All will be mine.
now that's done. Well, now that's done. I'm not sure. I'll probably stay here, for as long as they'll let me. I think we can rebuild here. Make my family's legacy something more respectable. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned. Suit yourself.
Lord Harkon defeated. My congratulations. Do you need something? My lady, you have my deepest sympathies. I am sure that it's not easy for you.
He was out of control, Garen. It had to be done. I'm not happy about this. He was still my father. But I suppose my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else.
Of course, my dear. All will be well now. You need something.
Do you need something? You'd be surprised what people leave behind when you burn them. Oh, I'm sure I have something you'll find useful. Until next time. You'll be a If I may, let me offer. Be careful who you trust. Orthiolf, for example. He'll keep that in mind, will you? He claims to serve... His ambition will justify any actions.
I leave politics to others.
Good to see a new face here. Between you and me, there's too many of them. Want my advice? Avoid getting wrapped up in Vingalmo's schemes. He's after the throne, and he'll kill anyone that gets... Of course, he'll cozy up. You watch yourself around him. Until next time.
Yes? It sounds like... that's the last bit of the prophecy. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor can corrupt the bow. Sure. Do you have any arrows, though? They would have to be of elven quality, I guess. Let's just get this over with. 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 I think you'll need to find some arrows first. Only elven ones. Work for this, remember?
I'll fight the entire Legion myself if they dare show their...
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
So, what's your story?
Go cause your passing magic.
This is it, men. It's time to make this city ours. We come to this moment carried by the sacrifices and courage of our fellows. Those who have fallen. Those still bearing the shields to our right. Yeah! On this day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our cause. The gods are watching. The spirits of our ancestors are stirring. And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today. Fear neither pain nor darkness, for Sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts. We now fight our way to Castle Dower, to cut the head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of Nords who are mighty, powerful, and free! Ready now! Everyone, with me! For the sons and daughters of Skyrim!
Who's there?
I've suffered worse than
Come on, come on!
Enough of you! Finish this!
That it?
I submit.
If I can just stand up.
Damn you!
Like this. It's nothing.
Can't a woman get a moment to
Guards,
herself?
help!
Leave
Trespasser!
You're a traveler, correct?
I'm warning you. Back
Have you
off.
been to Whiterun? Wonderful. I have...
Oh, no, you don't.
My daughter... I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous. Oh, that's very sweet of you.
That's close enough.
I'm walking around with
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me. I'm not going to warn you again. Get out or I'll call the guards. Guards!
I knew I'd find you.
That's... I can't...
No! Close! You're not supposed to be here.
Get out! Trespasser! Here! Call yourself a warrior? Shots! No. You're not supposed to be here. Last warning. Leave now.
Secure the door.
Already done.
Alfred, stop.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back from those who leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Alfred. We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to the Dominion.
You were there with us. You saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the Empire died.
You're a damn fool.
Stand aside, woman. We've come for the General.
He has given up, but I have not.
Rika, go. You're free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
You're also free to die for it.
This is what you wanted? Shield brothers and sisters killing each other? Families torn apart? This is the
Stand it,
Skyrim
woman.
you
Stand
want?
aside.
That's not the Skyrim I want to live in.
Rika, you don't have to do this.
You've left me no choice. Talos, preserve us.
What was that?
Hey!
Where'd you
You're dead!
Mercy!
Come on! Die!
That's the...
Enough! Enough.
This is it for you. Any last words before I send you to oblivion?
You realize this is exactly what they wanted.
What who wanted?
The Thalmor. They stirred up trouble here. Forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers, quelling this rebellion.
It's a little more than a rebellion, don't you think?
We aren't the bad guys, you know.
Maybe not, but you certainly aren't the good guys.
Perhaps you're right. But then what does that make you?
You just said it yourself.
It makes us right.
And if I surrender?
The Empire I remember never surrendered.
That Empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come, Galmar. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the gods. If it's a good ending to some damn story you're after, perhaps the Dragonbone should be the one to do it.
Good point. Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor? Dragonborn, here. Use my sword to do it. This moment will be immortalized in song. Make it a good kill. Soon enough, we will march on Solitude. On that day, the heroes Guard will march with us, and the Empire will fall to its knees in fear. Talos watch over you.
Good. It's done.
Well, I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
And Elisif?
Don't you worry about her. I've sent my best men to round her up.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of Stormcloaks. Very good. Come, the people await us. I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and at my side the man known as Stormblade, and the world knows as the Dragonborn. And indeed, there are many that call us heroes. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land, trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles, to return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future. And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the Moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
And what about Jarl Elisif?
Yes, what about the Lady Elisif? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear fealty to me so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do.
Then it is settled. The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the Moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Aldmeri Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim! How'd I do?
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so too.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials are not going to leave us alone. They still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us, whenever and wherever they can.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give up and go home. What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Aye.
And of course, we couldn't have done it without you. May the gods preserve you.
May the gods preserve us all.
Come, Galmar. We've still much work to do. Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man. There will, because soon, for it will be Skyrim that shall lead true sons and daughters. What more could I ask of you? That said, if you come across any Imperial... No, but the Empire may try to reclaim Skyrim, and I need everyone ready for that. Though the biggest threat, of course, is the elf.
Halt! Are you joking? Even if we had a prison... Now I suggest you turn around and go back the way you came. Ah! That's it? That's your best? Just a scratch! No more!
Never should have come here. Mercy! Come on! Come on! What was that? Aha! Come on! Mercy! Enough!
That's it? That's your best?
At your best, huh? It's...
You there. What the... I never thought I'd see another friendly face again. We need to get to safety as soon as possible. Let's move. Let's get out of here, fast as we can. Let's go, let's go.
I'm going to put you down!
No more! I yield! Leave me alone. Your skin's as pale as... Leave me alone.
What are you looking at?
I've got to get out of here.
I cannot thank you enough for rescuing me from this. But why would you risk your life for me, a stranger? He must have been very I cannot stay. Not here. Not in Whiterun. It likely won't be safe for Avelstein either. Our best hope now is to fall in with the ranks of the Stormcloaks. But would you do me a favor? Tell my mother to suffer the winter's cold wind, for it bears aloft next summer's seeds. She'll know what it means. I thank you again, friend. You've given me my life back.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Who are you? What do you want? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, look. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
Someone do something!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now come.
I used to dream of it. I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is. He's a dragon. Not just any dragon, but the right hand of Alduin, responsible for many atrocities. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort. Justice can be harsh, but it is. Paternax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War, crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years. True, he turned traitor to Alduin, and helped overthrow the dragon cult, but that does not excuse or expiate his previous deeds. Whether or not he has truly repented, or merely acted to save himself, justice demands. Then came the flash of light.
Dremyolok, greetings. The Blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Niov. I would not trust another Dova. Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Onikan Niov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature, Zimgrifhorvut se Sulyech. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort? Yes. I have been pondering on exactly that question. Lingra mora. I have tasted the voices of Alduin's allies on the wind. Pogan nachlas vokril vachjun. There is one who I remember well, Odahviing. He is the one to tell us where Alduin has gone. Ah, I forget how little you know of the Dove. Our names are always made up of 3 Rothmulag, words of power. You see, Pa-Thur-Nax, a thum, a shout, yes? He is not compelled to come, but the Dove are prideful by nature. Few could resist such a challenge, especially from you, Dovahkiin. But Odahviing, he is headstrong, bozik, rash. Even among the Dove, he was known for this. He will not resist the challenge of your voice, Dovahkiin. He will come. Now, hear his name, Odahviing. Taste it on the wind. Odahviing. Know it in your sum. Odahviing. Speak. Odahviing will come to your challenge. Bozik, Krillot, he will not be able.
What do you need?
Be careful. Please tell me you have news of my son. Is he? You've saved him? What? How do I know you're telling me the truth and not just what I want to hear? for it bears aloft next summer's seeds. That's my boy. So it's true then. For now it's enough to know. Thank you, dear. I'd had Eorlund forge this for Thorald. Why don't you take it? We can always make another for the day when this war ends and Thorald can... Pleased enough, I suppose. Can't say I ever much liked the idea of the Empire telling us what to do and how to do it. You take care of yourself now.
Whiterun belongs to the true sons of Skyrim now, just as it should.
I don't know how you told me.
To you we give praise. We are but man.
You're not as dumb as you look. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
From what I hear, you're the one gave gun to that guy.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
What? Bing!
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Hear that?
Oh!
Never should have come here.
Steady, steady now. Keep under cover and... It's down. Get back, get back.
Zuubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renikvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove lavarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Incredible. Sir, a captive dragon. Just think of the possibilities. I would be most appreciative to perform some tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Farengar, very bad idea. Even for you.
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
Jurme, what are you doing back there?
I can't believe that worked. You sure about that? You want to let that your funeral? Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
By all the gods.
Vasnu, Dini dein Ruthi Aspan. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready? Zuk Brit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Amativ, Mu Bo Kotin Stinsalok. This is as far as I can take you.
Skoldoffen fen Kostino. Skoldoffen fen Kostino. Alone.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed vale, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way. Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperial's trap. Then we stood and fought, our shield wall defending, until by dawn's light, the Legion's ranks wavered. But I never knew if Night's End brought victory. A swift flying arrow to Sovngarde carried me. I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought? I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain, Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded vale. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate. I'll try to hold to your hopeful purpose.
Look! Back
There is no escape. Courage is useless.
Look! Back Look! Back
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim, to wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End, Shore's gift to honor dead? A fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he... But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw. No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you did. By what right do you request entry? Ah. It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood. Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Fools! Rodin!
I've waited long for such a worthy opponent. You fought well. I find you worthy. It is long since one of the living has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you and your end.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shor's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim. Await your word.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal.
Alduin
Just
escaped
speak the
us
word,
long
and with
ago.
high hearts, we'll
Today
hasten
we
forth
take
to
our
smite the
well-tempered
worm
revenge.
wherever he lurks.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with four voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war! Our wills undaunted!
The eyes of Shore are upon you this day. Defeat Alduin. Look! Back
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Look! Back Look! Back
Look!
No end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing! Once more and his might will be broken!
Again! And we break his grim hold over Shore's realm and redeem it for eternity!
Look! Back
Ah!
a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. This was a mighty deed. They will when you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship. When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to Nirn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need. No! Fools!
Serot fur Kanaran. Vakin los Oktavakrid. Mulos Vomir.
So, it is done. Alduin, Dilong. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Happy? No, I am not happy. Zehmahi lost Ondul Bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his Pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch Funta Korav. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesatid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, Solos Midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kongrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dovahkiin are now scattered across Kizal. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vaxen. brightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Hey, watch it!
Are you married? You look the type. Here you stand, talking to a married woman. Why? Am I that interesting? Or perhaps there are other things on your mind?
Divine smile on you, friend.